Hello, everyone. Hello. I'm Cheldin Barlattt Rumer, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. It has been a minute. It feels like the weekend was so super long. Even though the weekend before was our Labor Day holiday weekend, this weekend just seemed really long, but good. I was very busy. We were at one event after an event after another event after another event. It was just busy. Thanks to our new friends at Top Dog Cocktails. We've been doing so many fun things with them. You're going to see us out and about with this amazing company that is just female supporting and loved and all of the things. So if you see us out and about with a Top Dog cocktail, you got to make sure that you get yourself a sip. It was busy. Shout out to our friends at the Atlantic City Fashion Week. It was so much fun. Lamont and Gina always throw an amazing show. We were so excited to bring Top Dog Cocktails out to them, as well as to enjoy, a little front row experience. So many amazing and talented designers. So thank you so much for having us. Then we spent a full day on Saturday. Hey guys, a full day on Saturday in Wildwood, which it had been so long since I had been there, but we were doing a series of different activations and promotions for, again, the new Top Dog Cocktails that is now available in New Jersey. So we've been so busy, not only storytelling online, but offline. And it has been wonderful to be able to meet everybody again in person. Hello. Hi, Candy. Hi, guys. To meet everybody again in person, shoulder to shoulder, just experiencing and sharing these wonderful brands. So thank you so much to all of you that we saw this weekend that continue to allow for us to scream our dream. This is morning message number 473, if you can believe that. Each and every day, Monday through Friday, at least I do my best to provide a morning message to inspire you each and every day, but keep you moving throughout the day. Hello, Deb. You love Wildwood? Me too. And it's been so long since I've been in Wildwood, New Jersey. So much has changed. There's been so many developments and so many, just wonderful businesses. I got to meet so many wonderful business owners. Of course, a few female business owners. Shout out to Shooties. That was so much fun to hang out with them in general. So it was just really a lot of fun, a lot of connections, and I'm happy to be out and about. And with that being said, today's morning message is about starting fresh. It's not about starting over. It's about starting fresh. And we need to give ourselves an opportunity to freshen things up a bit, right? To take a look at what we've been doing and revamp it a bit, to give it a little bit of a shine, to allow ourselves to feel good in some new shoes, let's say. So if you have been doing something the same over and over again, and it is not working, maybe it's time for you to freshen things up. Maybe it's time for you to start fresh and not start over. I think we're tempted to throw everything out. We're tempted to start over again. We're tempted to say, none of this is working, when that typically is not the case. It's certain things that need to be tweaked, or certain things that need to be improved. And if there are certain things that need to be tweaked and improved, don't assume the whole thing is garbage. Don't assume the whole thing needs to be thrown out. Let's just refresh it a bit. Let's give it a new coat of paint, a new outfit, give it a good look and feel. Take a look at what has worked. Of course, you haven't come this far to only come this far, so you can't say that all of it needs to be thrown out, right? You can't say that all of it needs thrown out. It's just about a fresh start. Please don't make me cry, Chris Stewart. Do not make me cry seeing your face. Oh my goodness, this is so wonderful. All of you wonderful folks. It's so great to see all of you. It's so great to see all of you. Bangai, amazing to see you. I want it to be a wonderful thing that all of you are focused on starting fresh and not starting over. It is so easy for us to be in a space where we're like, none of this is working. This is wasting my time. I should go back to a 9 to 5. Not to say that there's anything wrong with a 9 to 5 for those of you out there that are thriving in that corporate space. But it's not about you just throwing things away. It's about you starting fresh. Can you give it a new coat of paint? Can you update that homepage? Can you send out a new format for that MailChimp? Can you do that in that way? Can you focus on moving forward in a way that is celebrated, as opposed to only being in a space that is like, oh, this isn't working? All of it. Most likely, it's not the whole thing that isn't working. It's just a small piece. So we need to find out what that small piece is. We need to find out what we need to start fresh, how we need to start fresh, as opposed to throwing it all out. I will not have it. because we've not come this far to only come this far. So it's time for us to freshen it up. Mondays tend to be those days for us to be like, woo, we're going to kick off the week in a really great way. You were scared going in to the Monday morning. You had the Sunday scaries. We've shaken those all out. Now we're ready to start fresh. We're ready to open that email up. We're ready to send out that information. We're ready, right? We're ready. And I want it to be a situation where we're focusing on moving forward. We're focusing on starting fresh and giving ourselves the opportunity to do so. Giving ourselves the opportunity to prep, to tweak, to change, to adjust, as opposed to throw it out. Look at it, repurpose it, upcycle it. It's time for us to have a fresh start on what it is that we are doing. Each and every day, I start off with a morning message. Each and every day, I start off with a little bit of motivation and inspiration to keep ours moving. We base all of our Scream Your Dream philosophy about the importance of personal branding and elevating and using our voices in order to make a difference and reach our goals. If you don't tell somebody, they don't know it. If you don't tell them, they can't buy it. And so for us, we want to give you the motivation in order to keep things moving. But in order for that to happen, my friends, it's about a fresh start, not starting over. We're not going all the way home. We are finding our direction from where we stand. Right? So think about it in that analogy. And those of you that follow me have heard this before. If you are lost in life, right? If you are physically driving your car to that party, to that meeting, to that conference, and you get lost, you don't go all the way home and start the journey again. You find directions from where you stand. You start fresh from where you stand. You call your friend, especially if you're on the East Coast, and say, I see a Wawa. We always see a Wawa. I see a Wawa. I see a gas station. Where do I go? Do I go left or do I go right? We don't go all the way home. We don't start over. We start fresh. And that's what I need for us all to do on this Monday. This morning message number 473. And again, these are selfish, right? I utilize these as much as I hopefully encourage all of you, because sometimes we are tempted to start over when all we need to do is start fresh. So I hope you are all starting your week in the right direction. I'm spoiled that you had the opportunity to spend the morning with me. If you need us for anything, you know where to find us. We have so many amazing things going on. We're working with so many amazing brands and partners. Each and every day, I am overwhelmed by the wonderful brands and partners and individuals, screamers and members who choose to be part of our This Is It Network community. If you'd like to work with us in any way, more information can be found within the post. We recently created a worksheet. It's only $20 for you to download that helps you kind of go through, not even kind of, truly go through your personal brand. That can be found within the link within the post. But if you'd like to follow, fan, and like us, you can do so everywhere you find at This Is It TV, and log on to thisisit.tv.com for more information. My goal is to encourage you all to no longer whisper your wishes. It's time for all of us to scream our dreams. I will see you tomorrow for another morning message. Take care.